Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today, we were picking up where we left off with the main story. We gotta bully some 100-leggers to find out the best ways of handling Khrysalis' fire. So, let's get into it. As I say kind of all the time, these guys are myth enemies. They do cast Earthquake. Just be aware of that. Sometimes you don't get a whole huge choice on what you're going to do. But that's fine. They're attacking first. This guy can't cast it. This guy can. But we'll see what they do. Yep, there it is. So if this one decides to cast it, it's annoying, but it's fine. It's up to 6, so... Nope, okay. Alright. Not too bad so far. Go ahead and get that one ready in case I want to use it. But I think we're fine. Alright, that is 2. Now I just need one more fight. Alright, I prefer them to go first. Yay. This one can cast it, this one cannot. I did pull a death trap though, so... yeah, let's go ahead and cast the death trap. It really doesn't matter. Oh, actually, that I was not expecting. So it means, yeah, there's still a chance. Let's see, back to 6. You're up to, what is that, 7? Yeah, it really doesn't matter, does it? Oh wow, there it is. Huh. I'll take it. Yeah, no, wasn't expecting that one to actually cast it. I was expecting an Orthrus. But I will definitely take not having to deal with that. Okay, let's drop 1 Deathblade. I really don't need it. Same thing with the Colossal. I'll do a single Deathblade and then we'll attack next turn. Should be fine. Maybe not actually. There's that chance that it'll cast Earthquake. Either way, I'm sure we're probably fine to go ahead. Oh, it can't. Good. Yeah, it's up to 5. I guess, yeah, you can see them up here, too. Anyway, so yeah, we should be fine.
Greeting. You wish to know secret of Kermie's fires? Ask Captain Catargerol.
Oh! You stink of burrower fur!
Okay.
You've been out on the front lines fighting burrower vermin? Good on you, spellbinder.
Okay, this sounds very much like a dude bro. That's that's not a good thing.
Oh, we're readying the Kermie's fire for Warlord Cravenly's final push to drive the burrowers from the last wood.
He almost sounds like Kronk. Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Just a little bit. Which actually makes this a bit better.
Oh, what do you need? Move some Kermie's fire? If you mix some Khrysalis powder into it, oh yeah, it'll stabilize.
Jeez.
Oh, the Sky Screamers by the Milkweb Gate have tight control of the Khrysalis powder. I don't know how you'll convince them to give some up. Of course, once stabilized, you'll need a fuse to light it. You knew that, right?
Of course, Captain. I knew that. Of course I knew that.
You can get fibers from the broken stumps to make a fuse, but they aren't too friendly. Stand your ground.
So yeah, a mix of Kronk, which is fantastic, and Dude Bro. But I guess that's kind of what Kronk is. It's just not as bad. Anyway. It's part of my childhood I'm talking about here. Loved that movie growing up. Alright. Sky Screamers first. Don't need that for this fight. Another set of 2840. Okay. Honestly, I feel like I should be fine here. They'll take enhanced damage from my death spells, so yeah, why not? So we got that. Next. These guys. But before we do that, I've been kind of avoiding the silver chest. I know, like I've said before, the spell elements I get from it aren't that worth it to me. But the chance to shock the key is pretty good. Oh, all sevens. Oh, come on, I wasn't that close. I guess I did tap it, but still. Okay. Can I get to it? I can. Ooh, that was... I wouldn't recommend that. I probably should have just waited for that second one that's falling there. But that was really close to those bombs. Okay. I mean, gold pearl, black pearl, those are pretty uncommon, so we'll take those two. Oh, starting right off the bat. I'll take it.
Salmaloria. Ah, Bella, Shababa.
That should probably do it. Easy enough. Yeah, we'll kind of ignore that one. What I'm really kind of looking forward to are the silver chests in Arc 3 of the game, because that's where you start getting spell limits, I think, for shadow spells. Those are going to be fun.
Oh, you stink of KingsIsle powder.
Thank you.
Make sure you mix the KingsIsle powder into the Kermes fire. Then fasten the fuse to it and light it when you're ready. What'd you say you wanted to, do with the barrel of Kermes fire? Strap it to a dragonfly! Oh, madness! Make sure you tell Cravenly and the Banyan Tower or they'll blow you out of the sky. They enhanced the weaponry in there after some fool let loose a bunch of dragonflies. Can't let the burrowers control the skies.
That sounds like something you should warn Dorian about. Better get back to him right now.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's, that tower that's being protected. We'll get this one right here. Yeah, no doubt.
KingsIsle powder to stabilize the Kermes fire and a fuse. Brilliant work, Spellbinder. Let's mix it up. What's this about the Banyan Tower now? You're going to have to take control of the Banyan Tower so that the Dragonfly and I can take off safely. Can you take care of that while I attach the harness to the Dragonfly? Good luck, Spellbinder.
Naturally.
What is the password? What do you mean you don't know? Have you checked with the digger drones today? They can tell you. Was I supposed to say that?
No, absolutely not. You were not supposed to say that. Love it. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, are we perpetual invulnerable or invisible or whatever? I was gonna say, what the heck? I ran right through you. Alright. Oh, excellent. Really starting off good. Nice. Got both of them in that hand.
Salmaloria. Ah, Bella, Shababa.
I'm actually holding on to this one, really for no reason, to be honest. Maybe I'll need it. Nothing that I was hoping for. Let's go ahead and drop that colossal. I do want to hold on to that. I am actually going to do a death trap just because that makes me a little... I mean, I'm sure I can get them, but I don't see a reason not to. Well, that and I couldn't cast my other spell anyway, so that works out. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. Let's just go ahead and go for it. Maybe not. Not without the critical, they would have both been alive.
The password? It's Peristratio Sphicomia Stratio Sphicomiotes. What's that? Oh no, sorry. I was just clearing my throat. Today's password is Brundlefly.
I was actually impressed for a second with all that extra. Alright, we'll probably have to switch over to our other deck, but we'll see first.
Are you sure you're ready to tell me the password this time? Brundlefly? Yes, you got it. All right, come inside.
Oh, we actually get to fight Cravenly. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch over. What's this? Why is our spell writing glowing? I shouldn't be able to spell write. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to upgrade anything. Or is it just because we have Artorias? Did I ever look at this? I don't think so. Well, here's the two paths that it has. I mean, yeah. So it is what it is. Huh. Yeah, 'cause I can't upgrade anything. Anyway, let's head on in.
You're about to enter a
Ooh.
dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 1 hour to finish, shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Yeah, we got time. I was not expecting. That's not what I was expecting. I was not expecting a dungeon. But we'll take it. An hour? An hour to finish. That's a number of encounters, is what that is.
Wait a minute. Who do you think you are?
I gotta switch back. That's what I get. But at least nothing changed, health-wise. So a couple of red razors. They're myth enemies, because this area just loves to have the more spiritual enemies, which is fine. But okay, so this is what we're gonna do: sharpened blade, colossal, and then set a death trap. Because they can both cast earthquake, but they are attacking first. Look at that. Ooh, both of them. Alright, that's that. You can't attack just yet. I'm gonna do... It doesn't matter. No, we're gonna do this death blade, and then I'll probably just attack. Yeah, because they won't be able to earthquake next turn anyway. Yeah, because the maximum they can have is 5, and they both are only at 4. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. is this? Who are you? Oh, right. Never mind. I was like, who are you?
Young wizard, this tower was built by the Burrowers in the old times, but now it is a seat of Morganth's power. Her forces use it to control the sky above and the land below. They dominate and torture the land. You will find one of her pet warlords at the peak, controlling the tower's armaments. He is called Khrysalis the Hunter. Born to Zafaria, he left as a cub and traveled throughout the spiral, stalking and killing the most dangerous game.
Yeah, so Kraven the Hunter from Marvel Comics. Love it. And he's a lion. He ends up being a lion, which is awesome.
Khrysalis the Hunter waits for you.
Though that makes me think he shouldn't be a cheat boss, you know? Yeah, because a hunter... Well, no. Oh, actually... We'll see.
Lightbringer, you ascend to your doom.
That's fine. Rank 12 elites, ice enemies, that's fine. 3185. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep everything here. No, I can drop a single blade because I really don't think I'm gonna need it. So yeah, we can just do that. Fun. I love being stunned. It's a great time. Great time to be had. Alright, do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of the curses. Use this one, because I do need more. Good. And a skip. Okay. Should be fine. Jeez. Do that. Go ahead and do that just in case, and attack. Nice.
Although we are crushed, the Shadow Queen will have your head soon enough. Khrysalis the Hunter awaits.
Is that like the next thing? He even looks cool. I love that he has a unique design. So 61,000, almost 62,000 for this quest, 172,000 for the Blind Eye Dungeon quest. Cool. Very cool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check something real quick. So I did look it up just to see if Khrysalis does or does not have any, if he has any cheats or not. He does, in fact, have some cheats. Though they're pretty simple to deal with. The first one is that at the beginning of every round, he will cast his natural attack. There's nothing you can do about it. Well, it can be dispelled. His natural attack is life attributed because he is a life boss, which really comes to handy for me, doesn't it? The only other thing is that once his health drops below certain thresholds, he'll cast potentially two different spells. At 75% of his health, he'll cast Spirit Blast, which can do either 1,120 death damage, 1,095 life damage, or 1,190 myth damage. At 50% health, he'll do it again, though he may cast Spectral Blast, which is 1,320 fire damage, 1,095 ice damage, or 1,650 storm damage. He does this again at 25% health. So naturally, that's really not that bad. The only cheat we'll probably ever see is his natural attack, because I tend to take these guys out, you know, in one hit, right? At least I try to. And if not, you know, we'll take probably one of these. It doesn't say whether or not these stack. Like if you take him down to 50% health in one hit, does he do 2 of his attacks? It doesn't really say. So that could be something. But I don't think so, at least. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's his cheats. Really not that bad. Yeah, really not that bad.
A wizard?
Oh, he's right
the
here.
Shadow Queen warned me that a pet from Wizard City might come sniffing around my lair.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a familiar ratty face I see skulking about the Banyan Tower? Cravenly, gut and skin the wizard, then bring me the pelt.
When I first arrived, I said I wanted an ideal animal to hunt. It must have courage, cunning, and above all, it must be able to reason.
That's creepy.
But the burrowers are no match for me, nor the Umbra Legion. The Shadow Queen promised me the greatest of challenges. The spiral makes some people poets, some kings, some beggars. Me, the spiral made a hunter. You, a wizard. Let's see how you fare.
No minion? No way. This is a one-on-one fight? Oh, that is epic. Okay, and that to me means we will most likely not be seeing the spell I was talking about. Alright. Or yeah, any visibilities, because I'm just gonna... Yeah, here's his cheat. Natural attack. 227, that's nothing. Oh, damage over time. I didn't see that. Okay. So that's how this fight can be kind of annoying. Okay. Because those, I think, will start stacking, which is not great. Okay, we're going to go ahead and, I think, I want to drop a potent trap. Let's go ahead and set this one up. Yeah, here it is again. So, okay, so that's how I get you. I was not expecting the damage over time. That's on me for not looking closely. Really? Come on, man. Do they really last that long? Okay, there we go. 3 rounds. That's the nice thing about Feint, though. It's a nice thing there. His natural attack will trigger feint. So that's really good, actually. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to hit him. Hit him with another spell. Or hit him with Scarecrow. Because I need to heal. Man. Man, that is actually crazy. Okay. So I can see where, yeah, no, I can definitely see where this fight can take a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and apply that. We'll go ahead and apply this one, and we'll attack. Means I'll probably take one of his other cheats, though. Jeez. Nice. Never mind. That's him. That's him down for the count.
I have played the wolf, and now I must play the sheep. The best sport in the spiral, though perhaps not for the prey.
You think you're so clever, little wizard. Cravenly was nothing more than a puffed-up alley cat, but he drew you out.
I guess so.
I know what you're up to now, and soon enough, I'll have the pleasure of watching you bleed.
Jeez.
Wizard, you should smash this pillar of mystical fire. Blind the eye of Morganth, so she cannot see what you are about.
Don't you dare! Curse you, you painted pony!
You have done well. As the council knew you would, take heart. We are sending you our brightest thoughts, and will help as we can. Now that Morganth has seen you with her own eye, the land will grow colder, and the battles more fierce.
Oh, is that how they're explaining it?
Be on guard, young wizard, and be on your way.
Because, like, up to this point, this has been relatively easy. You know? This entire, like, the entire time we've been in Khrysalis, it's been pretty easy. But it makes sense. If it's because, you know, well, yeah, she didn't know we were here. She's been focusing on learning the Song of Creation. But, that's an interesting little extra there. Okay. But yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Fantastically well done, Spellbinder. With the Banyan Tower lost to them, we can take advantage of the skies. Now that I won't get shot out of the sky, I'm ready to prepare for the attack run. I'll fly this girl up to the last woods. Go to Elazar Fireblade at Peppergrass Nook, and we'll finalize our plan from there.
Alright. Giant spider. Just kind of that's an odd reward to me. But I think this is a good spot. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to wrap things up. We just finished off a dungeon, kind of a major boss, had some plot development, and now we're getting ready to do a bombing run on the honeycomb wall. So yeah, I think this is a good spot to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.